Hello, welcome back to one of my videos, and today we're going to be talking about POP3 and SMTPS for ISA 4220 System Security 2. So SMTPS stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, and it is a set of commands that authenticates and directs the transfer of email by using transmission control protocols. It is a TCP connected oriented protocol that guarantees email delivery, assuming that the destination email is correct. Now, SMTPS is simply Simple Mail Transfer Protocol Secure, and this is a method of securing SMTP with TLS or Transport Layer Security, and it is intended to provide authentication for users. So when you're sending out an email using an email client such as Gmail, it uses the SMTP protocol and it sends that email to the SMTP server. And that SMTP server will send that message to the recipient's email server using SMTP. And that email will stay on the recipient's email server until that person logs on and downloads the email using POP3 or IMAP. Since it uses TCP or Transmission Control Protocol, it will always guarantee the delivery of the email. So now we're going to talk a little bit about POP3. POP3 or Post Office Protocol 3 is a protocol that is used for retrieving email from an email server. So when you're using an email client such as Microsoft Outlook, you would configure Microsoft Outlook with POP3 to retrieve your email on a computer. And you can also use these protocols on any of your other devices, such as your smartphone or your tablet. POP3 downloads the email to your device from a mail server, and it only downloads what is in your inbox folder, and it doesn't synchronize. Therefore, it doesn't download any other folders or their contents such as your sent items or your drafts or deleted emails, and it doesn't do any kind of synchronization. Some advantages of using POP3 is that it can be configured in your email client in the incoming server settings. And it is also useful when you're only going to retrieve your email from one device. Also, you only need internet connection when you're receiving new email or sending email. Since the email is downloaded from your device, you can view your downloaded email even when you don't have internet connection. And lastly, it also saves storage space on the email server because the emails are deleted when they are downloaded to a device. Using POP3 can be a disadvantage as well because emails are removed from the server and is downloaded to your device, and you would need a backup plan for your email in case your device crashes or is lost. Another disadvantage is that your devices are more vulnerable to viruses because the emails are fully downloaded. Now, POP3S is essentially the secure version of Post Office Protocol 3, and this encrypts information using the POP3 protocol. It essentially encrypts everything in plain text, making the information harder to read while it's being transferred. POP3S is used internally and externally because the data that is transferred is more secure, and POP3 also uses SSL or secure sockets layer, or it also uses TLS or transport layer security to encrypt the plain text information, making POP3 more secure. So now we're going to talk a little bit about Dovecot. Now, Dovecot is an open source POP3 email server for Linux systems that provides security and high performance. And it allows mail user agents to access their email, and it also has a local delivery agent that oversees storing email users. And it's also very universal and compatible with different standard groups and servers. Now we're going to talk about how to harden POP3S. First, you want to enable TLS. So POP3S secures the email server by making sure it is encrypted using transport layer security. You also want to configure your mail relay. This will prevent the user mail server from getting spammed. You can also delete process emails. Configuring deleted process messages will delete all emails, wiping the server clean. And lastly, you can disable Open Relay, which will prevent spammers from using the system, which is used to accept and forward email. And that is it for the video. I hope you guys found it informative, and I'll see you in the next one.